Today I'm gonna teach you a basic way on how to trap and do tunnels. So yeah, for the basic tunnels I'm gonna be showing here. Some are a little bit more advanced than others, but yeah. So also, if you want a more advanced tutorial, I'd recommend going to this YouTuber's channel I'm showing on the screen. He does more advanced tutorials than me. I'm just a basic beginner guy. I'm not a beginner, but I do beginner tutorials. So easier. Anyways, so right here is a basic floor tunnel. Go put floor. So you pretty much got three options here. You can use floor freeze traps. These floor freeze traps, they're directional. So let's say if I put a trap right here, they're gonna stagger this way. If I put a floor freeze trap this way, the other way. So that helps out a lot. Anyways, you're always gonna want to put broadsides. If you don't have broadsides, just put anything. Up here you have three different choices: ceiling gas traps, ceiling electric field, trappers. Not use do not use tire traps. Yeah. Also, let's just say this is your home base right here. This is the wall that they need your home base. Smasher running through. I'd recommend putting a tar pit right here to stop the smasher. Anyway, something else about the broadsides. Put a wall before a wall like between a broadside. So whenever this broadside is used, it'll hit the wall, it'll bounce back and just do more damage. Way better. So right here is basically the same thing. This trap over here, but instead of using gas traps and ceiling trappers, you're gonna use either electric fields or you're gonna want to use tire traps. If you want to go higher, you can do higher. You can do 3 tiles high, but instead you're only gonna be able to use tire traps. Very much the same thing over here on, but just different up here. But it's time to go up here. Over here, what you're gonna want to do is pretty much it's just a stalling. It's a stalling trap tunnel. It's not even a tunnel. It's just traps. So yeah, what you want to do? Just put a stalling trap, except for freezes, because I'm not sure if this is right, but I'm not sure if drop traps will actually affect the frozen husk, but I could be wrong. If you want to try it, you can. Anyways, so what, again, I don't know if I said this yet, but the ceiling drop traps, they're also directional, so yeah, you're going to have to place them the right way, like I said over there with the floor freezes. Anyways, let's just pretend it's the void over here. You're gonna want to use some launchers. Launchers to put the husk over here into the void and kill him immediately. So yeah, pretty much that's just pretty much it for this type of trap tunnel, I guess. Now we're going to the next one right here. This is what I recommend for long passage, thick passageways. Over here, pretty much is a damage tunnel. You can put wall darts on both sides, get maximum damage. You can put the 3 traps I said in the first tunnel. Over here, what you're gonna do that you're gonna want to either put wall dynamos like one, or you can put a Zaplomax, which I'm not gonna use because I don't want to waste all wall dynamos before I use these. But they're pretty much the same thing, so that one's just a limited schematic. Or here, pretty much the same thing again. Floor freezes, wooden floor traps, or you can use tar pits if you wanted to. Yeah. We have one more trap tunnel that I'm gonna have to give some couple of suggestions about trapping. Anyways, so we have wall launchers over here, okay? So let's just pretend this is just a, what's it called? A little hole that you cause while breaking a house, and it's right next to your defense. What you're gonna do is that you're just gonna want to use some wall launchers. You want to push them into the husk, into the hole. Make sure if there's a way to get out, then the husk will not respawn. Make sure there's no way to get out, so the husk will respawn. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say about these. Just one more interesting thing. I'm not sure if a lot of you use yet, but timeout rooms. I love timeout rooms. Just spam traps. Just put a wall launcher, spam traps, and then yeah, they're dead. It's a good way. It's a good way. Put broadsides. Make sure to put broadsides right here, right here, right here. Or you can put a wall dart right here, broadsides right here. Or if you want to, you can pretty much put anything else too. But yeah, that's pretty much the only things I have to say. Other than I have a couple more suggestions. Do not use flame grill traps. They're shit. Never use them. And other than that, pretty much nothing else. If you're having trouble finding traps, you need to get trap schematics. I recommend going into Fortnite DB. They have basically all the trap schematics at the higher zones, Twine, Danny, Plankerton, or Stonewood. They have all the traps you can get and all the other stuff you can get from that zone. Also, well, if you're in Plankerton or if you're in Stonewood, you're probably not going to get that much schematics. So you have to wait until you get into higher zones to get, you know, better schematics from missions. Yeah. After this, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to grind materials such as wood, brick, metal, and also how to grind materials, rough ore, mechanical parts, powder, and the twine. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna link this guy's videos in the description. Channel. He does better and more advanced tutorials than I do. He has better presentation. Yeah, really want to learn how to actually trap like a professional like he is. Yeah, I recommend go watching this video as well.